The price of gas being what it is, cars you to cut back on your driving at all.
Yeah, it cut back on a lot.
Right?
Yeah, what I can do now is put a little gas in the lawn and cut grass.
That's all you can do.
Yeah,
Understand that.
yeah.
Well,
It's going up too much.
Has it cut back anything else, like going out to dinner or any of those kind of things?
Yeah, it cut back on that. Riding. Cut back on a whole lot of things.
Yeah. I can imagine, of course. Heavy hit.
Heavy hit, yeah. That was the problem.
Basically, just want to ask you, the price of gas being what it is, has cut back on your driving habits at all? You driving fewer miles?
Well, not really, because I live close to work. So the only time I spend gas is when I'm running the road.
Just going to work and back and not.
Yeah, it only take me 5 minutes to get to work, so it ain't that bad.
Has it caused you to change any other behavior, like going out to dinner or anything like that?
Not really.
Okay, so you got enough room to budget where it hadn't taken all that away from you.
Oh yeah, I don't really too much worry about it. That's the way the economy's got to be. That's the way it's going to be.
That's right.
You got to pay for the prices. You got to pay to play.
That's right. The high gas prices affected the way you're driving at all, your driving habits?
Yes, they are.
Really?
I feel that something's got to give. I mean, gas prices are just way too high. Can't afford to go on vacation this year. I can't afford that. I mean, I watch where I shop. I shop at closer places and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's a major effect on me.
Yeah.
I'm a school teacher. My wife's a school teacher. And we're on a kind of a limited budget, so it really affects it.
Yeah. So it's definitely cut back on your travel. You can't go on vacation.
Right. I can't visit my family in Pennsylvania this summer. We bought a house. Just had to cut back on everything, basically.
Yeah.
I mean, I just put $21 in, it's 5 gallons.
Yeah. 5 gallons.
That'll last me a day.
Yeah.
Very much so, and the fact that it's very cautious of Sunday driving, so to speak,
Yeah.
or just going out even to the movies or the dinner or commuting back and forth to work. I fortunately do not live that far from my job, but
Right.
I don't go home for lunch anymore, and I try to stretch my gas to last me a whole week, which if it's just casual driving, so to
Right.
speak.
Sure.
Yeah, basically, that's
What other lifestyle changes have you had to make because of the price of gas?
basically, in a nutshell, probably just a lot of personal more so than anything. You know, everybody's going to put gas in the car to go to work.
Sure.
I mean, if you need to work, you can put gas in. But for the most part, it's just a downfall on kids being, it's summertime, you can't take your kids to the beach because you don't want to spend $15 to go there and back.
Right.
That type of thing.
Sure.
I would love it to be at 87 cents a gallon.
87 cents a gallon.
Yeah.
I'm with you there.
Yeah, but at least $2, $1.99. You know, under $2.
Sure.
I mean, you know, we're paying $4 a gallon.
Yeah.
That's pretty ridiculous. And then
Yeah.
depending on what type of vehicle you drive, it doesn't last very long.
Use more gas, different vehicles. Do you think you'll be making any kind of a vehicle change because of the price of gas? No?
No, I
Okay.
wouldn't.
Just cut back on the driving.
Right.
Not necessarily, because I got to get to work.
Yeah.
I got to pay the bills.
Yeah.
Definitely don't go out and out to eat as much.
Uh-huh. Cutting back on dining out, going out.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay. What other lifestyle changes have you had to make because of gas prices?
Well, instead of cutting the grass once a week, try to let it go 3-4 weeks sometimes.
Okay.
I used to cut it when it was about 4 inches high. Now I let it get to about 8.
Okay.
It cost me $18 pretty much to cut my whole yard.
Right. So you're buying gas to go cut the grass now. Okay. I got you. Well, what do you think gas prices need to be at so that your normal lifestyle can continue?
Wow, that was back when it was $2 a gallon.
About $2 a gallon?
Yeah.
I understand that, but it's good old days.
Oh,
huh?
it'd be nice to have 3.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
$4 is just outrageous.
Yeah, it is. No doubt.
Definitely.
Really?
Definitely does change the way I drive. I really don't go as much as I used to go. Kind of think about things that I'm doing before I actually have to go out. You know, before the gas prices got bad,
Right.
I could just go without thinking about it. But now I actually need to take the time to think about where I'm going and if it's very important for me to go there, or you know, I just look at the importance of it.
Sure. Make some trip planning and make sure it's just absolutely
Right.
necessary trip.
Correct.
What other kind of lifestyle changes have you had to make because of gas pricing?
Food choices for one.
Okay.
You know, really the day-to-day expenses that I endure. I would definitely say, you know, I would definitely go up for food choicing. I would definitely mention just day-to-day activities, different things within my living expenses as far as what I want to buy, clothing or anything like that. I look at because gas is one of the most important things when you're looking at budget.
Yeah.
So that, I mean, my whole realistically, your whole lifestyle changes. You know,
Yeah.
When you have to add an extra, you know, double the income or whatever the gas prices used to be.
Sure.
So yeah.
What do you think the gas price level should be at for you to maintain just your normal lifestyle?
As far as just the gas prices in general. Yeah, right now I'm looking at $3.85 just to put gas in for you know, to cut my lawn. So you know, that's gonna take probably about $15 to, you know, just to have that. I would say, I mean, I was happy when it was roughly around about $1.42 a gallon, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
And that just skyrocketed over time. So,
Yeah.
I mean,
Short time.
exactly.
Yeah, exactly right.
Yeah, man. I'm looking back in the dollar ranges.
Yeah.
Basically, stay home.
Stay home. Yeah. Can't drive nearly as much because of it.
Yeah.
Have you had to make a change in what you drive or routes?
I had a truck. You know,
Okay, so you had to trade out vehicles and get into one that doesn't use as much gas. What other lifestyle changes have you had to make because of gas prices?
I was gonna say a little bit of everything. I mean, it affects everything. Time to, you know, go do things with the family. You know, different places. You know, you don't have the money.
Yeah.
Even, you know, economy was good. You know, I was doing really good during a couple years back.
Yeah.
You know, and I got laid off in March, so you know,
Been tough.
oh yeah.
Understand. One last question. What kind of pricing on gas would you need to see to have a normal lifestyle per gallon price?
I think like a 2 something, you know, would be fair.
Yeah.
But you know, we got all these added, like even on your phone bill now, you got federal, state taxes.
Yeah.
I mean, it's crazy.
They're touching everything, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.